The whale shark is one of the largest creatures on Earth. Don't let the name fool you. These magnificent creatures are no whales, but rather massive sharks that defy imagination, weighing over 30 tons and stretching longer than a city bus. What sets the whale shark apart from its shark counterparts is its gentle and friendly nature. Aside from its formidable size and gentle nature, there is so much more to know about these giants. So join me on an extraordinary journey as we uncover the secrets of the whale shark's immense size and captivating beauty. Whale sharks are the absolute behemoths of the ocean. We're talking about one of the largest fish that roams the vastness of the sea. These gentle giants boast some seriously impressive dimensions that will leave you in awe. Their gigantic size can reach up to a whopping 40 feet in length. One of the most striking features of whale sharks is their broad mouth, which is big enough to swallow an entire car. And don't forget to admire their breathtaking patterns. These patterns make each individual whale shark a living work of art. But don't be intimidated by their massive size and striking appearance, as these gentle giants have a heart as big as their body. Whale sharks are known for their docile and gentle nature, making them some of the friendliest creatures you'll ever encounter in the deep blue. When it comes to their eating habits, whale sharks are filter feeders, which means they rely on tiny plankton and small fish for their daily dose of nutrition. They open their enormous mouths, creating a vacuum-like effect, and filter out the food while expelling the water. And when it comes to their migratory patterns, these magnificent creatures are no strangers to long-distance travels. They embark on epic journeys across the seas, seeking food and suitable breeding grounds. You might catch them cruising through the warm waters of the Pacific, or perhaps swimming gracefully in the tropical paradise of the Indian Ocean. And if you're lucky, you might stumble upon large aggregations of whale sharks near places like the Maldives or the Galapagos Islands. When it comes to hunting and survival, these magnificent creatures have evolved some mind-blowing techniques to ensure their survival in the vastness of the ocean. First up, we have their efficient filter feeding mechanism. Just like we said, whale sharks unleash their massive mouths like a vacuum cleaner of the sea, sucking in everything in their path. They use their impressive size and those nifty gill rakers to filter out the good stuff while leaving behind the water. Now let's talk about their protective skin. Whale sharks have a secret weapon against those pesky parasites: dermal denticles. These are tiny, tooth-like structures covering their skin, acting as an armor against unwanted guests. But here's where things get really interesting: the whale shark's long lifespan. These majestic creatures have the potential to live for several decades. Their ability to adapt to changing environments is truly remarkable. They're like the wise elders of the ocean, braving the ever-changing tides and currents with resilience. These gentle giants have their own unique courtship rituals and fascinating mating behavior that will make your jaws drop. When it comes to courtship, male whale sharks are quite the charmers. They go all out to impress the ladies during the breeding season, competing for the attention of the females, showing off their impressive moves and wooing them with finesse. But how do they show off their skills, you ask? Well, they flaunt their agility by performing acrobatic displays, twirling and swirling through the water with grace and precision. And as if that's not enough, they also make use of their large size to create booming sounds that resonate through the water, announcing their presence and courting intentions. Due to their occurrence in remote areas, very few lucky souls have been fortunate enough to witness the incredible spectacle of their mating. The gestation period of whale sharks is believed to be quite long, lasting anywhere from 9 to 16 months. And when the magical moment finally arrives, female whale sharks give birth to live young ones, unlike other shark species. But here's the kicker: the actual birthing process remains a bit of a mystery. Experts believe that female whale sharks might retreat to deeper waters or secluded areas to give birth, away from prying eyes. These magnificent creatures may not be the fierce predators you imagine, but they have some impressive hunting strategies up their fin. When it comes to feeding, whale sharks have a taste for the finer things in life: plankton, krill, and small fish. Whale sharks use their massive mouths to create a suction force that draws in their prey, and once they've got their target in sight, they snap their jaws shut, trapping their delectable meal inside. But hunting isn't always a solitary affair. Whale sharks have been spotted engaging in cooperative feeding behaviors. This cooperative hunting strategy has its benefits. Not only does it increase the efficiency of their feeding, but it also fosters social dynamics among these gentle giants, forming a tight-knit community, sharing the bounties of the sea and strengthening their bonds. Whale sharks are true globetrotters, traversing the vast oceans in search of food and adventure. They're like the ultimate travel enthusiasts, exploring both tropical and temperate waters. From the sun-kissed shores of the Philippines to the vibrant coastlines of Mexico, these gentle giants have been spotted in various hotspots across the globe. But what makes these places so special for whale shark sightings? Warm waters, abundant food sources, and favorable currents create an inviting environment for these magnificent creatures. When it comes to the preferred habitats of these gentle giants, they have a soft spot for coastal areas and coral reefs. These habitats are not just important for their aesthetic appeal. They also play a vital role in the survival of whale sharks and countless other marine species. Whale sharks, the gentle giants of the ocean, are not just awe-inspiring creatures, but also essential for the well-being of our planet. These magnificent beings play a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of marine ecosystems. With their massive size and filter-feeding capabilities, whale sharks act as ecosystem guardians. As they gracefully swim through the water, they consume vast amounts of plankton, krill, and small fish, ensuring the ecological harmony of the ocean. By regulating the populations of these smaller species, whale sharks help maintain biodiversity and support the health of the entire food chain. But that's not all. They also have a knack for cleaning up the ocean. While feasting on their favorite meals, whale sharks inadvertently ingest vast quantities of tiny ocean debris. Their filter-feeding behavior helps remove floating plastic particles and other marine debris, playing a vital role in keeping our waters clean and reducing pollution. In addition to their ecological contributions, whale sharks also have an impact on carbon sequestration. These gentle giants act as living carbon sinks, absorbing and storing significant amounts of carbon dioxide. By capturing and holding on to carbon, they help mitigate the effects of climate change, making them true climate heroes of the sea. It's astonishing to think that these magnificent creatures, with their peaceful nature and graceful movements, can have such a profound impact on our planet's health. By protecting and preserving whale shark populations, we not only ensure their survival, but also safeguard the delicate balance of marine ecosystems and contribute to the overall well-being of our oceans. As you watch a whale shark glide through the water, it's like witnessing a ballet in motion. Their movements are effortless, as if they're dancing with the currents. But the elegance of the whale shark goes beyond their physical grace. It extends to the emotions they evoke within us. When we encounter these gentle giants, it's like a moment frozen in time, a rare and precious encounter that stirs something deep within our souls. It's like connecting with a higher power, where the vastness of the ocean meets the depths of our emotions. However, amidst their elegance, the conservation status of whale sharks raises concerns. The plight of the whale shark is a grave concern, with its global population facing numerous threats. Despite the lack of a robust estimate, the species is considered endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN. This status reflects the detrimental impacts of fisheries, bycatch losses, and vessel strikes, compounded by the species' long lifespan and late maturation. It's a precarious situation that demands urgent attention. Recognizing the significance of conservation efforts, several countries have taken proactive measures to protect the whale shark. In New Zealand, the Department of Conservation has classified the species as migrant, with the qualifier secure overseas under the New Zealand Threat Classification System. This acknowledgement underscores the need to safeguard the species as it traverses different regions. Certain nations have also implemented strict regulations to safeguard the species. The Philippines took a decisive step in 1998 by imposing a complete ban on fishing, selling, importing, and exporting of whale sharks for commercial purposes. India followed suit in May 2001, while Taiwan joined the cause in May 2007. However, challenges persist. The 2010 Gulf of Mexico oil spill was a catastrophic event that affected the habitat of the whale shark. With 1/3 of all northern Gulf sightings occurring in the impacted area, the oil slick posed a significant threat. Despite efforts to minimize harm, the inability of the whale sharks to avoid the oil slick highlighted their vulnerability and the need for enhanced preventive measures. To address international trade concerns, the whale shark was included in Appendix 2 of the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora, CITES, in 2003. This listing regulates the international trade of live specimens and their parts, aiming to curb illegal activities that exploit the species for fins, skins, and oil. The battle to protect the whale shark continues, and one of the key factors in ensuring its survival lies in the collective efforts of governments, organizations, and individuals. By raising awareness, supporting conservation initiatives, and advocating for stricter regulations, we can combat the illegal killing and exploitation that threatens these majestic creatures. Let us unite in our resolve to save the whale shark from the brink of extinction. Together, we can secure a future where these gentle giants continue to grace our oceans, serving as a testament to the power of conservation and our commitment to protecting the wonders of the natural world. And this wraps up this deep-sea adventure with the magnificent whale shark. If you enjoyed swimming alongside these gentle giants and want to dive into more captivating content like this, don't be shy. Hit that subscribe button and brace yourself for a tidal wave of exciting videos. Submerge into the comments section, splash that like button, and subscribe to our channel to become an honorary member of our ocean-loving community. We can't wait to see you in our next adventure.